All right, man. So I gotta come back here and make a part two for that Pokemon video because we forgot a lot of things. My wife actually watched the video and she said, "Man, you missed out on half of the story. That's like memory lane with dementia." It's true, man. We during the making of that video, it's weird, man. It's so like sometimes I get nervous, so I'll just start forgetting, to say certain things or like there's no outline. It's just we just get up here recording, you know, run with it. But she was like, you didn't mention about the price, about the store that we went to, and I'm like, damn, those are some key points. So that card, well, the pack of cards was $30. That card by itself, like that Charizard card, right now is value. Okay, so there we go again, memory lane. So let's go back in time. So, ironically, man, we were walking. I think it was Excalibur. They had like a second floor. They have a food court slash like shopping like center, like a small, like kind of like a mall. So we're just walking through there, man, and we come across this store. It's like a collectibles. So we walk in there. They have a bunch of Pokemon cards, athletes, from basketball, baseball, soccer, like Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, like any card you could imagine that you would probably want. They had it. So they had that card, that Charizard card, and they had it for $900. Um, I think it was a PSA 9, I believe. But yeah, but they had that card. So then we look at each other and we're like, bruh, we have a card that's worth $900 if we get it graded and all that stuff. But I'm like, but even then, it's $900. Like that thing was insane. I'm like, it's like my son hit the jackpot. Talking about gambling and casino. Like he put a $30 bet and he won $900. So we show it to the guy. He's tripping out. He's like, "You guys just pulled this right now?" We're like, "Yeah, man, at this vending machine." And he was tripping out. He was like, "This is insane. Like, it's crazy." He gave us a sleeve. We put it away, and we walked out. And it was cool to know that we had a card valued at $900. It just made the story even better. Then we bought him another pack because we're like, maybe this fool's gonna continue getting lucky. It didn't work. No wins on the other packs. And then yeah, man, I think that was it. I'm like, look, this is the most sought after card. I'm like, you got it. Like what more can you want? So yeah, that was important to mention, man. And like the way I see it, I tell my son, I'm like, let's not sell it, bro. Just keep that card. If the value goes up, cool. I'm like, but honestly, it is a beautiful card. It is really nice. I'm like, you need to learn, at least me, like you need to learn the value of things, not just for the currency price, right? But like, it's a cool memory, man. I'm like, this is gonna be a really cool memory for the rest of your life, and that's priceless. And so that's kind of the message that I wanted to give my son too, when it comes to material stuff. Um, but yeah, I think that was what else. What else, man? Is my wife gonna tell me to talk about? You see what I mean? Like sometimes when you get on here, yeah, man, your brain is everywhere, trying to talk about so many things. But I think that was it, man. So yeah, valued at $900, and I think it's gonna just go up. $100. I don't know, $200 a year, just because it's gonna become an old card. And yeah, just thought I was gonna make a part two for that. So if there's a part three, we'll make one. But I think for now, I think that kind of that puts everything in a complete story. All right.